From the Steel City of Pittsburgh comes our live telecast. We're glad you could join us for this game. It looks like just about anything could happen in this one as the visiting team come into town to face the Steelers. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The visiting team have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Wow, look at that pile of guys down there jumping and yelling. You can tell they can't wait to get out there in the field.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Kickoff team lines up. Decent kick. We should have a return. He wasn't able to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him, and he had nowhere to hide.
The 15-yard line. First and 10.
Gannon gets set. With the pass, he hits his receiver. So he's able to hold in the throw, and it's a first down.
The quarterback gave his receiver just enough time to break free from his coverage before he released that one.
First and 10. Ball on their own 27. The backs are lined up in an eye. Changing the play now. Man in motion. Missed tackle. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7. What have you heard, Melissa?
I caught up with Coach Gower as his team was coming out just prior to the game. He said they're going to treat this one like a playoff game. Every time they take the field, they're bringing their A game. Al, look for some heavy hitting in this one.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Closing in, scrambling around with the pass. Incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hand.
Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 35-yard line. Set. Come on,
Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Good throw. Great catch on third down by Brown.
Yeah, and why they go to this guy is because of his hands. His hands are as good as I've seen throughout the league.
It's first and 10.
Let's go, come on.
Pittsburgh lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. To the air on first down. With the throw, and the catch is made. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
He's trying to get them back to the line.
Snake eyes. Set. Pass is good.
Going to the air on first down. Under pressure. The incomplete pass bringing up second down.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The visiting team line up in trips bunch. Looking for an option. Catch made on the run. He's taken down at the 36-yard line. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
Gannon sets up. He sees something in the defense. Using motion. Garner. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Pressure coming. He's looking with the throw. A little behind, but he has it. Good pass and catch there as he records his third reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
Set. Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. The catch on the run. The 10, 5, touchdown, Oakland. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied. You better kick it here.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
You see the way those guys walked off the field, kind of had their heads down? The offense is just dominating them out there.
He got all of that one. From the 1. Looking for leverage. Runs through the tackle. Sheds the tackle. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. One of those matchups here today, John, a great running team against a defense that's had a lot of trouble stopping the run.
Their front 7 needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Breaks the tackle. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Call this defense here.
Cowboy. Ain't that?
Bruner moves in motion.
You got him.
Bettis. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
With the carry, 2-yard gain on the play. Third and 4. All on the 2-yard.
Terrell. That's a 3-yard gain.
Time to call the special teams play.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And this one comes back out to the 20.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Passing on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Guns it left side. He overthrew the target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
2nd and 10. Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel package with the pass, and this pass is completed. Gain of 5 on the play.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
Gets rid of it. A lot of space.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Hands it off. Slips the tackle. Picked up 10 yards.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Set. Red.
Directing traffic.
16. Red. 58.
Jolly moves in motion. Garner picks up just enough for the first. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 48-yard line.
90 ball. Set. Lose it.
To the air on 1st down. Looking for a receiver with the throw. And it's complete. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
They line up in the I formation.
Set.
Man in motion.
Get in there. Sideline, D.
Dropping back. Pressure. Passing. Incomplete. That one hit him in the hands, but it just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Set.
Rolls right. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
It's 1st and 10.
Set. Here come the heat.
Throwing on 1st down. With the throw. He was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
Get in there, Lon. Set.
Gannon sets up. The defender brings him down at the 20.
Now you're getting close. Run this play and get it even closer.
Set.
Drops back, under pressure, looking downfield, rolling out to his right. He reached the quarterback and picked up his 1st sack of the game.
Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in there.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
Get in there. Watch the straight. Get out.
The Steelers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Pressure coming. He's looking. Rolling right. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. At the end of 1, these teams are separated by just a touchdown. With the score, Oakland 7, Pittsburgh 0. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. And it's on its way. And so that kick is good. Janikowski is back and ready to put this one in the air. Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one. Pittsburgh, down by 2 touchdowns, takes over on offense. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Tucks it away. Play action. He's looking, closing in. He's taken down in the backfield. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
The corners playing back. Oakland looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Gets rid of it. Ward never took his eyes off the ball and made the catch.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Hand off to the tailback. Running with first. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
They line up in the I formation. The blitz is on. Receives the handoff. So just about 5 yards there, picked up on the halfback draw.
You should stop him with this play.
Bennett is the deep back, dropping back, throwing. It's picked up by the lineman. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down. Throws it. Almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Man in motion. Pressure with the pass. This one falls incomplete. Good play there to knock it down at the line.
That's because they did a good job of not giving the quarterback a lane to throw in. If you take those lanes away, it makes it very difficult to get the pass out to the receiver.
Under pressure. Scramble. Looking for an option. Will take off. Gannon plays it safe. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pressure coming. He surveys the field, throws it on the money, breaking free.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here. They call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Get the ball. Set.
Passing on first down. Closing in. Throws to the end zone. Aggressive play calling that time, but now it's 2nd down.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Set.
Refuses to go down. He has room. He's at the 20. He blew right through the defense.
And you talk about great vision and being able to see holes and make guys miss. This guy can do all of that.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Ritchie, the man in motion. Garner. Scott did a great job getting in there to bring him down.
Here's what happened. They ran to the outside looking for some room to run off tackle, but he was in the backfield so fast they had no chance to set up the play. That's just great defense.
Set.
With the pass. Incomplete. He came free on that play, but he couldn't make the catch.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls. but it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. This pass is incomplete.
You can see here he had it in his hand. It looked like he would have brought it down. When he gets popped, the ball just squirts out. You better kick it here.
Janikowski looking to make a good kick here.
Is lined up for the field goal.
And it's up. The kick is good. That successful field goal attempt is his second of the game. Here's the kickoff team. And he got all of that one. A great kick. He decides not to return this one. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. They line up in the I formation. The Steelers using motion. On the course. About a 2-yard gain here.
You should stop him with this play.
The Steelers line up in the bunch formation. Tosses it right. Breaks free. Gain of 2.
Number 36 with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
7 yards to go. Ball on their own 23.
We got nothing.
Terrell. Play action. Throws it with the adjustment. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure. He's taken down in the backfield by Terrell. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Looking downfield, rolling out to his right. Into the open field. So it's his legs and not his arm that picks up yardage here, John.
Yeah, he dropped back to pass, saw the coverage downfield, and he decided to take it himself.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Now that's a stiff one. He can't wrap him up. The defender goes down.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
Get at him. Go dog under. Come on, partner.
Bettis lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Stewart sets up.
We'll see.
With the pass, he finds his man. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Bettis, the deep man, gives the ball off. Can't bring him down. And that's a gain of about 8.
Give this one a shot.
They line up in the I formation. Going to the left. 2-yard pickup on the toss.
On the run.
You should stop him with this play.
Less than a yard to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. Under pressure. The end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Brown will be kicking off. It's on its way. From the 6-yard line. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Pressure coming. Steps up. He surveys the field. Rolling out to his right. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
The rush is on. Scrambling. Looking downfield. Throwing. He hits his receiver.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
The visiting team come out with 3 receivers tight. Dropping back, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete.
Punt it away.
Leckler is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
Should be interesting to see if they want to try to pick up some points before the half or just play it safe and run the ball here on 1st down. The Steelers using motion.
You got him.
Hand it off to the back. Bettis couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball. Now, the defense just can't be trying to strip the ball here. The last thing they want to do is let them get a 1st down and run out the rest of the clock. If they can hold them these next 2 downs, their offense might get the ball back.
Hands off again.
Flipping on the offense.
That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan. You should stop them with this play.
It's now 2nd and 15 after the penalty.
Here come the heat.
Looking upfield. Picks up 5.
36 on the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
Come on, D-up.
Hand off to the tailback. Oakland will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining.
Time to call a special teams play.
Miller is back to punt. Here's the kick. From the 43. Slips it back. Sheds the tackle. They have a great opportunity with a 1st down here to try to add to their lead before halftime. The quarterback lines up with two options behind him. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Dropping back. He's looking. Rolling right. Pass falls incomplete. That short pass incomplete brings up a third down play.
We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
This good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their block, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
And so the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. And the kick sails wide.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent him from getting into field goal range.
Looking upfield, setting up play action. He has it. The Steelers call a timeout. That's their first.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
The visiting team line up in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it. Now that's a stiff one. Breaks the tackle. Pittsburgh will call a timeout here. They have one remaining.
Time to call a special teams play.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. Penalty marker down on the field.
Offsides. On the defense.
It looks like the defender moved early.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
Number 3 into attempt to prove it.
The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Oakland 13, Pittsburgh 10. Let's get back to the action on the field. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. He got all of that one. They'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Steelers line up in Tripp's bunch. Drops back. Throws again. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap and get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you. A smart coach would call this play.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
Get! We'll see.
Dropping back. Pressure. Off and running. The 30. Woodson pulls him down at the 35-yard line.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Man in motion.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Hand it off. Decent gain, about 4.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
They'll go from the I formation. On the carry. Fakes the handoff. There he goes. Great play by the quarterback.
He's not shy about taking off if he doesn't see anything. And you can see why right there. Heck of a run.
They line up in the I formation. Good pickup of about 6.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
They need about 3. Bettis in the backfield. Burris in motion.
43-yard line.
Under pressure. Rosen hits him on the run. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. And the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Stewart sends a man in motion. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Stepping up. Good play in the backfield. The defense relentless. They've taken the quarterback down 4 times.
The smart coach will call this play.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Cowboy. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Snake eyes. Here comes the heat. 90 bull.
Closing in. Goes with a short pass to the right side. And he's brought down at the 33. Good play on that pass.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
Zeroing the deep man.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Cross play to the right. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Time to call a special teams play.
And so they come out to try to tie it up. And it's on its way. And it's good. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. You can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 4. The visiting team will start this drive from the 22-yard line.
87 on the return.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Set. Yellow.
Directing traffic.
74. Red. 58.
Just keep giving them the ball. Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Garner, the deep back.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Man in motion.
Slide down.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Right on target. The 40. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Set. Drop back. Drop. Get at it. Down the ball. Come on, ball.
Looking for an option. Rolling right. Jolly is the recipient on that one. His 3rd reception of the game.
On the play.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Get in there.
With
Set.
2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
48-yard line.
Poke out right.
Under pressure, looking for a receiver with the pass. Normally, he's very sure-handed, but he couldn't find a way to bring that pass in for the completion.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
Drops back, throwing, and the catch is made. He's always very composed in the pocket, John. Nothing rattles him.
Yeah, when you talk about guys that can handle the pressure and find the open receiver, this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
Gannon sets up.
Get the ball.
Man in motion.
Cowboy.
Throwing on first down. Flings it to the outside. And he hits his target. Porter puts the ball away, and that's his 4th pass reception so far.
6 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looks like he's calling an audible. Garner couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Only one man back. Drops back. Pressure coming. He surveys the field. Throwing. Thrown behind, but caught. And he's ridden out at the 21. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. The visiting team come out in the bunch formation. The visiting team using motion. Going through the air on first down. Closing in, rolling right with the throw. Comes up with it. Gannon, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
Looks like he's changing the play. The visiting team using motion. Receives the handoff. 1-yard gain by the running back.
With the carry. 1-yard gain on the play. 3rd and inches.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Ritchie moves in motion. Tosses it left. Into the open field. Great play calling on 3rd down again.
Yeah, but this offense keeps coming through with first down after first down.
And this is the 12th play of this drive. We've got a good one going here as we head to the 4th quarter, and it's all tied up. Pittsburgh, 13. Oakland, 13. And we'll start the 4th quarter.
Trust your guys up front to make some room for you. Follow your best blocker right in here for the score.
It's the toss to the left. Touchdown, visiting team. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone. You better kick it here.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up, and the extra point is good. They made the defense look inept on that drive there, chewing up more than half the field, taking more than 4 minutes, winding up with a touchdown.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop him. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
Sends it sailing. From the 5. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure with the pass. Number 35 was there for the catch.
That was great concentration by the receiver.
They line up in the I formation. Bettis fakes the handle. Picked off. It's intercepted. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just jumped right up there and picked that ball up. The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Gannon gets set. Tosses it left. Garner didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Porter, the man in motion. Hand it off. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. The Steelers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
Get in there. Get up, Ron.
Rolling right. He surveys the field. Looks to the end zone. Took a shot at the end zone, but the incompletion brings up 4th down. This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. He hooked that one left.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Hut.
Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, drops the interception. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Get at him, D.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Bettis. They'll go with a play fake. He tried to pick up the yardage himself on that play.
It looked like the defense was ready for that one. They were able to stop him for a minimal gain.
Pump fakes. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. That one goes off the receiver's hands and it brings up 4th down.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on 3rd down. And it's very hard to convert on 3rd down if your guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Past the goal line, no return here.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Set.
Under pressure, surveying the field with the pass, and it's complete. A lot of space in front of him. Garner is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his 4th catch today.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play. Gannon with a man in motion. Garner breaking through. Garner with a nice run and picks up the 1st down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
Set. That's all you. Hut.
Pressure coming. He surveys the field, throws it. This pass is incomplete. Big drop on that play, John.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
On the play.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back, closing in, gets rid of it. The defender brings him down at the 50.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
First and 10. Ball at midfield. Pittsburgh comes out in a dime package.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Pressure. Rolling out to his right. Throwing short to his left. He finds his man. Flowers with the stop at the 41-yard line.
Keep an eye on the safeties. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gannon sets up. Throwing with the catch on the run. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Seventh play of this drive. Passing on first down. Under pressure, looking for an option, and it's complete. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
Second and long. Ball on the 31-yard line. Garner, the lone setback.
Second and 11. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Dropping back, pressure coming, goes over the middle. It's a fumble, and he's tackled at the 16. The Steelers recover it, and the defense rises up and forces the fumble.
Those are things.
The coach has decided to take advantage of his ability to challenge a bad call right here.
Yeah, the NFL wanted to make sure that there was never any questionable calls that determine a winner and loser at the end of the game. That's why they put the rule in.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Oakland.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Closing in, surveying the field. Throws it off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. With that reception, he now has 5 this afternoon. Calling an audible now.
Blue, 74.
Using motion. He tucks it away. He decided to tuck it in rather than trying to force the pass, and has done a nice job and has made that decision today. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. The visiting team line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. The visiting team using motion. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Touchdown, visiting team. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
Nice distance. From the 4-yard line. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. The Steelers line up in the shotgun. Throwing on on first down with the throw, and it's complete.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
Second and a deuce. Ball on their own 30.
Let's go, come on!
The corners are backing off. Dropping back into the open field.
Watch. Now the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
Passing on first down. Looking for an option. 2 minutes left. He makes a good decision, tucks it in, runs for the first.
Yeah, and the defense just couldn't converge in time, and now they'll have a whole new set of downs.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. He shakes a defender. That was a great run after the catch.
Looks like the defense was caught out of position on that one. The secondary wasn't there to stop that guy after he made the reception.
Throws it. Perfect throw. And he's stopped at the 7-yard line. Ward never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact. Throwing. Incomplete. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete.
If they get a first here, they'll need to start picking them up quick. The more downs you use to get the first, the longer it takes, and they need every second on the clock to try and make a comeback.
Gunning this one to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. Big play there, coming away with the interception in the end zone.
That's a heck of a job by the defense to take away a possible score.
This one is just about in the book. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. The Steelers call a timeout. They have 2 left.
Protect the football. That's all you should be thinking. You're not going to be passing in this situation.
What a collision. Pittsburgh will call a timeout here. They have 1 left.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Garner, the lone back, using motion. Number 96 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 5-yard line. So they'll get ready to punt and leave it to their deep. We'll go back to the play on the field.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. The visiting teams call a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
Here's the punt. From the 43-yard line.
37-yard punt.
Give this defense a shot.
Mad dog over.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete.
They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about first downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
40-yard line.
Hit him low.
Stewart gets set. Throws it. Jumps up. Comes down with it. The Steelers call a timeout. That's their third and final timeout. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, interception. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book. He should probably play it safe, just down the ball.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The final score is Oakland 27, Pittsburgh 13.
27, Pittsburgh 13.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Home safely.